Hey, welcome back to Trailmakers. After seeing the Held Pod video and how much people liked it and how many views people got, I got to thinking, why don't I make more Helldiver content for Trailmakers? And that's exactly what I've done today. I've actually made three, more like 2.5 more vehicles for my Helldiver collection, and I haven't really finished all of Helldivers. I might, and that could be a cool like series idea. Maybe 2 new builds every episode, who knows? So first we're gonna start with this, and you're probably asking, Iron, isn't this Eagle one? Didn't you already make this? And yeah, I did kind of make this. Well, first we're gonna go over a few things. I did kind of redo Eagle one. First, this little fin right here, the bottom wing, was originally too wide. I changed it using pistons to just one wide, and I made it even. And also, there is one new thing about it. If you look on either wing, there are a couple bombs. That's right. No longer do we only just have Eagle, we also now have Eagle Airstrike. If I show you the controls, here they are. Right click is the button to drop, and let's go. Eagle Airstrike, and you can kind of see them come down. I'm gonna hop out. And look at them go. Yeah, you don't really want to be in that path. Now, if you thought that was all, well, no, I have another Eagle, this one with 500 kg bombs, the biggest bombs currently in the game. So we're just going to go over to a nice flat area and I'll demonstrate how powerful these are. Well, you can't really see it with Trailmakers, but there's a lot of dynamite in here. I jam-packed it as much as I could, and so let's see, it is, I believe, one to release that bomb. Watch it go, I'll just release the other bomb for simplicity. And yeah, did you really get to see it? We're gonna try that again. I didn't really like how that turned out. Okay, let's go over here. Let's turn this way. Okay. Maybe don't turn that fast. Probably should turn down the yaw gyro, but we're gonna press 1, launch that. We're gonna press 2, launch that. And see them fall. I really like the way they fall, and that one's gonna fall a lot. Now we're on to a newly introduced vehicle. This vehicle got introduced pretty recent, actually. It's a really new vehicle in Helldivers. It is the FRV, or Fast Recon Vehicle. Oh lord, what are you doing? Oh, I broke the suspension. Yeah, okay. So, you'll notice a few things about this. I actually have real suspension on. I actually decided to put real suspension on this. I didn't make this suspension. I kind of tweaked it a bit. That's why it bugs out sometimes. It's not my suspension. I got it from a tutorial and a few other builds. It's kind of like a mashup of multiple suspension types. So this is the FRV. It goes pretty fast. I forgot to code in the blinkers. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. I believe you can press L to turn on and off the lights. I don't remember if I added a honking sound. I don't think I didn't. And it's really cool, and if you'll notice, there's a little gunner seat, and I'll get to that right now. If I hop in the gunner seat, I can now control the actual gun. And yeah, the gun kind of just look a bit wonky. In the game, it's supposed to be a heavy machine gun. If it was any other gun in the game, I would have just made it like a regular minigun. But it's a heavy machine gun. I wanted to have the power of a heavy machine gun, and this is what I made. So, you know. And it's a pretty fun vehicle, other than the suspension sometimes breaking. I really love how it turned out. Now, I think we all know what the last one is. I put it on the thumbnail, big and proud. It's the Super Destroyer from Helldivers. Every time you drop down, it's from this bad boy, and I've created it here. This one is definitely not to scale. It is very small. The complexity comes entirely from all the gimbals and logic in there. So let's go and see what this can actually do. Now, I've made 3 stratagems for you to use: the Orbital Precision Strike, the Orbital Gatling Strike, and the Orbital 380 Barrage, or maybe 120. Yeah, probably 120 Barrage, actually. So I'll show them off right now, and I'll show the Helldiver counterpart. So first, we got the Orbital Precision Strike.
Orbital strike incoming.
First, let me turn on the UI so I know where I'm aiming. Okay, and I'll just aim this way. Oh, I turned off it. And it's gonna drift a bit. Boom, look at that. And I don't know, I think I could probably, but I don't know if I can get there. I don't know if I can get down fast enough to see it from the ground. So, unfortunate. Next, we have the Orbital Gatling Barrage.
Stand clear.
here it is in Trailmakers, and let me just aim for this tree over here. Oh, I need to hold it down, and look at that blaster fire. It's a spectacle. It also makes the screen shake violently. And then finally we have the Orbital 380 barrage, or Orbital 120 barrage, kind of according to the size.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
And here it is in Trailmakers. I'll turn it on. A little light indicates me, and all I have to do now is click. All I have to do is click. There we go. And it launches tons of bombs. I'm kind of drifty. I need to really stop this. And look at that. And we turn it off. And those are our 3 stratagems. This is super cool. Imagine a game mode where there's a Helldiver, and maybe there's like 2 other players in automaton mechs, and you have the super carrier, maybe a lot higher, but they would be calling down stratagems. That's a video idea. That could be a video idea. Who knows? Alright, those are my new Helldiver vehicles for my Helldiver collection. I hope you enjoy, and that's all I have to say. With that, we can just fade to black.